Eto na ang masamang balita dito kay Sara Duterte, mga babayan, dahil ang Committee on Justice po ay unanimously na bumoto sa impeachment complaint laban po dito kay Sara Duterte. Alright, so welcome back dito sa ating channel dito sa Mobs TV. Ito na nga po mga babayan, at nagkaisa po ang Committee on Justice, mga babayan, na i-impeach po itong si Sara Duterte at siguradong mag-iiyakan itong mga DDS. May mga bumaligtad na po ba na congressman? No, o may mga babaligtad pa na mga kongresista para tuluyan pong ma-impeach itong si Sara at iakyat na po sa Senado ang impeachment ni Sara Duterte. No, kung kayo po ang tatanungin mga babayan, dapat po ba na ma-impeach itong si Sara Duterte? Okay, so i-comment nyo lang po sa ibaba yung inyong mga opinion. Pero syempre bago ang lahat, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, at comment dyan sa comment section. At syempre palagi nating request, 1 view, 1 like po sana sa ating video, at shoutout sa mga subscribers at followers natin dyan. Alright, so ito, panoorin natin mga babayan kung paano pong nagkaisa ang mga kongresista na miyembro po ng Committee on Justice. No? Bumoto po sila unanimously, mga babayan, na ma-impeach po itong si Sara Duterte. Okay, so ito po yan. Alright, let's go.
The Honorable Tino.
Madam Chair, I propose just an addition to the articles of impeachment, if I may, Madam Chair.
What article, to be specific?
I mean, just the wording in page 4. This is regarding the confidential funds, where it says, witnesses testified, among others, that special disbursing officers merely released funds upon instruction. I just propose that we add upon instruction of the respondent. Para malinaw po, kasi yun ang pinaka-importanting detalye dyan. Yun lang po, Madam Chair.
Can you formalize? Okay. There's a motion to insert in the discussion of confidential fund in the articles of impeachment the phrase upon instruction of the Vice President.
Second.
The same has been seconded by the Honorable Zamora. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion to add is granted.
Madam Chair,
The Honorable DSJ Suarez.
insofar as we have acted on all the proposed amendments of our colleagues, again, I move for the approval of the committee report, the attached resolution setting forth the articles of impeachment against the Vice President Sara Z. Duterte as amended. So moved, Madam Chair.
Second, Madam Chair.
There is a motion to approve the committee report with the attached resolution setting forth the articles of impeachment against the Vice President as amended. The same has been seconded. Is there any objection?
Madam Chair, just a bit of an amendment to the motion.
What's the pleasure of the Honorable De Lima?
Can we add with the attached articles of impeachment?
We are following the wordings of the rules of impeachment,
Yes,
which says setting forth the
the
articles of
articles of
impeachment.
impeachment. So no need to specify with the attached.
I don't think it is needed.
Thank you.
We're following verbatim what is provided in the rules of impeachment. Is there any objection? Hearing none, then it means that this is unanimously approved. But again, for purposes of accuracy of the record, may I request the justice members present to raise their hand to show support in the approval of the committee report, the attached resolution setting forth the articles of impeachment as amended. Please raise your right hand.
Grabe, lahat nagtaas ng kamay, ano?
Oops. You may put down your hands. Let it be placed on the record that 55 out of 55 Justice members physically present manifested their support to the approval of the committee report, to the attached resolution setting forth the articles of impeachment as amended. The chair therefore declares the motion unanimously approved.
Grabe.
Madam Chair. Madam Chair.
The Honorable Ko.
Madam Chair, may I briefly explain my vote and express a reservation?
Like how many minutes will it take?
Maybe two.
2 minutes. Okay, you may proceed.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, over the weekend, as the articles of impeachment and the report is also being finalized, this representation sent over comments on substantive matters to specifically on the wordings of political destabilization. So while this representation is gladdened to have some of its comments taken in consideration in the final complaint, at the end of it, I just like to express on the floor my reservation in the use of the words political destabilization in the subheadings, treating it as a crime in the same vein as grave threats or inciting to sedition. And my last manifestation, Madam Chair, is at the end of the day, this representation cannot agree to the inclusion of the act, quote-unquote, inciting to sedition as forming the grounds of impeachment. And the bigger reason is political, which is that it is being used unfairly and unjustly to critics and activists, as the Philippine law broadly defines the crime as any speech in any form that generates hate, quote-unquote, against government or any of its officers. There have been instances in previous cases where inciting to sedition was used, where it is said that, quote, if it arouses among its viewers a sense of dissatisfaction against the duly constituted authorities, specifically in the case of Bicoy versus Duterte, this is already inciting to sedition. And this is why, Madam Chair, I have reservation in the use of that, and I believe it is already sufficient that the crime of grave threats to President Marcos Jr. and to public scrutiny in general, security in general, should be enough. But nonetheless, this representation voted yes to the articles of impeachment. That is all, Madam Chair.
The manifestation of the Honorable Ko is noted. Pursuant to Section 9 of the House Rules of Procedure in impeachment proceedings, the committee report, together with the resolution setting forth the articles of impeachment as amended and as approved, shall be submitted to the House and shall be calendared for the consideration by the House within 10 session days from receipt thereof. In this regard, the committee secretariat is directed to provide copy of the approved committee report with attached resolution setting forth the articles of impeachment to the respondent Vice President, the complainant, as well as the members of the Justice Committee. So ruled. May I solicit the necessary motion?
Madam Chair,
The Honorable D.S. Janet Garin.
move to adjourn.
Alright, so yan mga kababayan, ano? So dito makikita natin, nagkaisa po sila, no, na ito pong impeachment, no, ni Sara Duterte ay dapat po, no, na matuloy, mga kababayan. Kung kayo po ang tatanungin, mga kababayan, karapat dapat po ba talaga, no, na matuloy itong articles of impeachment na to o itong impeachment, no, dito kay Sara Duterte? Kasi kung titignan nga po natin, sabi nga nila, no, napakatibay po ng mga ebidensya na inilatag. Especially po, no, sa isa sa nakikita natin dyan, no, doon na naka-include, no, doon po sa mga reklamo na sa impeachment ni Sara Duterte, yung pagbabanta po. Yung pagbabanta po niya sa ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. No, kasi may mga videos po talaga na kumalat. 'Di ba? Kahit anong gawin nilang delete po diyan sa video na 'yan, mga kababayan, kumalat na po 'yan. No, nailabas din po 'yan sa mga balita. 'Di ba? At kahit pa sabihin nila na parang ano lang 'yan, dala ng bugso ng damdamin, no, kahit pa sabihin nila, no, lumabas po, mayroon pa siyang pa-joke, no joke. No? No joke daw, mga kababayan, tapos biglang babawiin. Diba? Mahilig kasi sila sa ganon, no? Mahilig itong mga Duterte sa mga ganong style, mga kababayan. No, sabi nga nila, mahilig manakot, no, yung mga pananakot nila, 'di ba? Pero dito mukhang hindi umubra po, no? Dapat talaga, no, na mapigilan na yung mga ganyang sistema po, no, sa ating gobyerno. Kasi kung titignan natin, mga kababayan, maigi, no, grabe, no? Grabe yung mga pananakot na nangyayari, no, dito sa mga politiko natin. No? Imagine niyo mga kongresista natatakot, 'di ba? So ito pong pagkakaisa nila na sa pagboto sa impeachment dito kay Sara Duterte, no, ay pagpapakita lamang na sila ay naninindigan po, no, sa konstitusyon. No, ginagampanan nila kung ano yung kanilang trabaho, mga kababayan. At ang talagang mangyayari po diyan, magiging bakbakan po ay nasa Senado na. No? Sa Senado na po, mga kababayan. At doon makikita natin sino sa mga senador, mga kababayan, sa Senado, sa mga Senate judges, mga kababayan, o sa impeachment judges na yan, mga kababayan, sa Senado, sino kaya sa partido o sa mga kakampi ng mga Duterte ang papanig o papayag na ma-impeach etong si Sara Duterte? Yan ang kaabang-abang dyan, no? May babaligtad kayang mga senador? Okay, so yan muli, hanggang dito na lang muna ang ating video ngayon. Muli, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga patuloy na nakasuporta dito sa ating channel. Kita-kits po tayo sa ating next video. Ito muli ang inyong Kuya Mobs, it's the Mobs TV. Peace. I'm out.